Okay, good morning. I'm here with Bo and Hank, and being a brand new, I don't know if you can call me a beekeeper yet, they're not in the hive, so maybe I'm just a guy that bought some bees yesterday. Anyways, I did buy 2 nucs, haven't caught any swarms yet, so good local guy, Jack Coon, sold me 2 nucs, and about to get them installed in the old blue hive and the white horizontal hive. So I'm also out here with my chestnuts, and it's a beautiful morning. Would have put these guys in yesterday, or ladies I should say, but we had way too much rain going on, so nice peaceful Sunday morning. Hanging with my dogs and bees, so we will get everything going here in a few. I gotta get the frame set up. I'd set some of these up almost as like an additional swarm trap a while back, and as always I apologize for my not so great videography. See this Q-tip here, this had some swarm attractant on it, so like a lemongrass oil, was trying to lure some wild bees to move in here, but looks like it did not happen, so I'll just take that back and toss that in the garbage when I get home. So yeah, I'm going to pull some of these out and make room for what is in the nuc over here. And I'll see if I can get you somewhat close. I got it in this wagon, but you can hear them in there buzzing pretty good. Don't know if you can see them all milling around right there. But ultimately, inside this box with the frozen tape, use what you got, right? Got 5 frames. There will be brood, which is basically baby bees in different levels being raised, and then some honey and some pollen, so bee food. So I'm going to take out 5 of these frames, and I'm going to have 2 ready to go and standby that they can grow into. Was up in the air for a long time whether or not to feed sugar or try to go all natural, but anyways, I made up 5 gallons of sugar water, and I'm going to try to get my boost being a new guy. I want to give these guys a good start. Again, these ladies a good start, and we'll see what happens. As always, we will see what happens, but sometimes the only way to learn is by doing it, so we'll see you here in a bit. Okay, we're back. Gonna try to light this smoker up first time and get these guys calmed down a little bit and get them in, starting to sprinkle a little bit. Hopefully, call this invasive honeysuckle out here. I don't know if you can see that really well with this stellar phone I have, but I've got the hive set up, the sugar water's added, so I'm going to use an egg carton in here, and then I've got some cedar shavings from our chickens we're raising, and going to make it happen, so let's get to it. I'll cheat a little bit here. It's one of those things I've never done before, so liable to screw it up. And I think I can tell that definitely going to need to add some more fire, which means because I'm such a new guy and I don't have any sort of headset or GoPro, I want to go ahead and set this phone down. Last thing before we get going, got my knife out here to cut the Elsa tape. It looks really dirty because I let my son cut up some bee wax with it, and I've just been too lazy to take it off. But anyhow, got some frames of this Better comb. It's see, it's a synthetic, already drawn comb, so it'll be less energy that they have to expend, ideally, in order to start laying more brood or storing honey and pollen. So I bought that a while back with the intent of putting it in a swarm trap, and anyways, I'm going to try it in here and experiment a little bit. Then I've got my plastic foundation over here. It's got some wax on it, and they'll have to draw that out on their own. So with that, I'll probably just have to see after the fact, and hell, this might actually work. See you in a bit. Okay, folks, Elsa tape has been, for the most part, removed. I keep forgetting about Anna. It's not just Elsa, is it? My apologies to those young ladies, Disney fans. All right, and the gentleman, Mr. Coon, that I bought these off of, very knowledgeable, so he tracks which hives they come from, just in case any sort of sicknesses or illnesses follow them, and we can track down and see what's going on. So pretty cool. But anyways, we'll just call this an unboxing. How about that? And anyways, I don't even know if I'm going to smoke these guys because it's really pouring out. So we'll give them just a tiny little bit here. Try to get them, I don't know if calm down, read different things. There's just a little bit of that. Sorry, I'm probably got this camera going all over the place. The thing is cooking. All right, anyways, see if I can do this unboxing with one hand here. See what we got inside. Hopefully I don't get stung first thing. All right. Oh, look at there. Inside our nuke. They are just chilling, so pretty cool. You can see them working here. I try to figure out, most likely the brood frames are in the middle there. You can see they've kind of joined two together there. A little bit of wonky comb, but all right. I'm gonna put my gloves on, being a FNG, something new guy, and place these in, and we'll hope for the best. So I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so we're back and almost got it wrapped up. Somehow, miraculously, I've not gotten stung, but man, I've been checking out these holes in my old gloves. I should probably buy some proper bee gloves. So, yeah, I put those 5 frames right in there between. I got 2 frames of that better comb, the synthetic drawn comb, so hopefully I'll give them a better start, as long as it does what the manufacturer says. And if not, I've got the old plasticell over here that they can build out on. And of course, their sugar water. I think there'd be mixed reviews on that, but seemed like a good simple solution. Put some screen down there. I guess bees are really prone to drowning. That way they can kind of climb down there as a ladder of sorts, and hopefully give these ladies a good start. And yeah, so I'm gonna put the top back on here in a second, these slats, and let them get settled in. They're probably a little angry at me right now. So I appreciate y'all watching, and we will hope for the best. Adios.